Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video I'm gonna talk about the mods on this car, future plans for it, and all that kind of stuff. So it's an 08 E60 535. So you guys can probably see right there. I actually have a front mount intercooler on there. So this is a stage 2 plus car. So that includes charge pipe with tile blow-off valve. It's got front mount intercooler. It's a 7.5 inch high density cooler. It's got also downpipes from VRSF. These are all VRSF parts, so actually note that. And I've also done cold air intakes on the car. It's missing, the only thing it's missing really is inlets and outlets and upgraded turbos, which I plan to do sometime in this coming year. I haven't dynoed the car yet, so it's gonna really depend on, you know, like what power goals I want to do with this car. I am aiming for 600 wheel, which is pretty much where the stock trans and pretty much the cooling system starts to give out at those power levels. That's what a lot of these forum guys are saying. So today's video, I'm probably just going to break down what I've done to the car, what I want to do to the car, and pretty much what I want to do with the channel going forward. So I'm going to give you guys an update on the car right now. Let's go with headlights. Let's go with headlights actually. So these are stock headlights. I kept the stock housing and everything, but I upgraded the LED. I mean the HIDs on this car. It's 8000K right now. And I also updated the what are they called? The angel eyes. So the angel eyes are Lux H8s. I can attach the link for the where I bought them and everything. They're worth the upgrade. When you guys see my other videos when I do the headlight change, you can see how bright they are in the nighttime. It's really worth the upgrade. I changed out the front grills. So they were originally silver. I went with just matte black grills. It's probably the first mod I've ever did. It's worth it if you guys want to, you know, do a first mod for a car like this. What else we got? We got a lip. It's just a regular lip. I mean, it's definitely gonna go when I get a new bumper. I want to go with the M4 style bumper, but those are really hard to get for the E60. Like I only know a bunch of guys that have done it. It's actually not a big group of guys that have done it before, so I definitely want to see if I can get it. If I can't get it, I want to do a 1M bumper. I don't want to do the regular M5 E60 bumper. I guess that's too, I see too many guys have it in Canada, and it's just not where I want to go with the build. Let's see. So the hood, I get a lot of people that tell me, oh, like what's up with the hood? So the hood is a custom, I believe it's a Vorsteiner hood, because it's got this little nice little for the engine bay. Like the guys told me, like when I got it from the website from Vorsteiner, they just said it's a custom made hood for the E60, so I went with it. The question I get a lot with this hood is, first of all, fitment, and does it actually benefit with cooling? So fitment on this car, you guys can see it's about 95%. The 5% that doesn't work perfectly is this front right here. It looks like it's not fully closed, and the reason with that is because it has latches under the right here. I custom made those, or my mechanics did actually, and it actually benefits me in the long run. It's not something that, if I did with the side latches that a lot of these guys do with, if I put latches right here and maybe like right here, it wouldn't close properly as well. So the hood isn't 100% fitment, but that's kind of what you get when you start going aftermarket with parts for BMW, right? The cooling on this car, it benefits it, but like if I'm going stage 2 plus right now on we gotta use Celsius, so if we're going on a 35 degrees Celsius day, I don't know what that's in Fahrenheit, but if you're doing that, then you're looking at about temperatures of about 95 degrees Fahrenheit after a couple pulls, which is actually good enough because you want to stay under 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So what else we have on the car? So that's that. For the front, like I said, going forward, I want to get a new bumper. I want to get a new custom lip for the front, and new lights are coming in. They're getting custom made right now from, it's called Motorway in San Francisco, California. So they do custom headlights for the E60. What else we got? So we got side markers are coming in. I got LED blacked out side markers coming in. They're just delayed right now. I don't know, it's been 3 to 4 weeks. They said that they're late because it's COVID right now. Fitment, okay, this car is on stock suspension. Brakes are stock as well. I haven't done anything on it. They're ceramic, but I haven't really done anything to it. Tires and rims. So tires are 265 35 19s on Firehawks. They've been good. I mean Firestone. They've been good for me. I last about 2 years with the tires, just because of the amount of driving that I do on this car. It's a daily. The rims are Rufinos. They're just aftermarket. They're not really known. They're not like HREs or Vossens or any of that kind of stuff. I just kind of went with the rim that was lightweight and actually suited the car. I mean, in the future, I would like to probably go with, because these are graphite gray, I want to go maybe with black rims. But I guess it all depends on how the build goes. And another thing too is suspension. I definitely want to do air suspension on this car. I can't really do coils because I live in a condo, so I'm living underground. It's going to be really hard to get into the garage, and that's a big issue. And then springs wouldn't really be low. It's just a waste of money at that point, because you got to change the springs and you got to change the shocks and the struts. So that budget's about $1,200 Canadian. It wouldn't be worth it on this car. Going forward, let's see, perfect. Side markers, side skirts, sorry. Side skirts are gonna be aftermarket. I literally had them ordered in last week, so you guys are gonna be watching this video probably on a Monday maybe, or Tuesday. So they were ordered the week before. 6 to 8 weeks, custom made. They are gonna be sticking out, so it's only a matter of time where you guys are gonna get an update video on that, but it's gonna look really good. Back end, like I said, same thing, stock suspension. Nothing's been changed, same rims, wheels. I did add aftermarket carbon roofing and upper spoiler for the E60. Those come on a lot of the cars, like they custom make them at different shops. Same with this, you got the lip here. I didn't want to do the full carbon hood, the trunk. I didn't really like it. Tail lights, so I want to do aftermarket taillights on this car. Definitely, I have looked into it. I haven't ordered anything yet, but I want to do the LED updated ones, the 2020 version of the lights. These are still stock though, just so you guys know. Okay, the back end of the E60. So this is the M5 style bumper with the PDC holes. As you can see, I didn't plug them, I just left them. I definitely probably would or should plug them, because I know a lot of people are telling me like, yeah, you gotta get those plugged, man. I definitely want to get that done. The back end's not done, that's the thing. So it takes time, because a lot of these shops are closed. It's a pain in the ass to actually go and book appointments, because these guys, oh, I don't know when it's gonna happen, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Yeah, as you can see, the heat from, let me zoom in. So you can see the heat from the exhaust is actually melting away the paint. So I might have to ceramic coat that area. Same thing on the other side, it's starting to chip away slowly. So the exhaust is custom exhaust. It's a valved exhaust, as you guys probably seen in my driving video. It's a stock exhaust, so it goes, sorry, it's not a stock exhaust, it's cap back exhaust. So it goes from the turbos, it goes down pipe. Primary cats are still in place, secondary cats are out, resonators are out as well. Mid pipe, it's actually a Y pipe now. It's not just a regular straight pipe, it's a Y pipe. And on top of that, you have mufflers are not stock anymore. There's a valve cutout on this muffler right here. That's what generates a lot of heat. Because of all the heat, I do drive with it closed a lot of the time, just because there's so many cops in the city that it's a pain in the ass to drive with it open. When I do get on back roads, I do like to open it up, and I definitely want to do a video of just exhaust with the valves open and valves closed, and see what kind of a difference it is for you guys. And then, as you guys can see, I have a custom made diffuser for the E60. I don't think I've ever seen an E60 that's done a custom diffuser like this. It's really interesting, because I got these guys to do it up in north of the GTA, Greater Toronto area, and these guys are really good with what they do when it comes to aftermarket parts. So it's been drilled under the exhaust, and It's unique. I really like it. I'm also missing I want to do a full what's it called, I want to do a full carbon layout where it covers that hole right there for the E60 bumper, the M5. Make sure that's gone out of the way too. So definitely a lot of paint work on the car that's got to get done.